That little girl picked a wild plant growing beside the road. She told the wealthy man that the herb had the power to heal his blind eyes. The bodyguard thought it sounded ridiculous and quickly tossed the plant away. The girl burst into tears, and her tears landed on the dry weed. Suddenly, the withered plant began to bloom right in front of them. Not wanting to disappoint the child, the rich man picked a leaf and swallowed it. The girl waited nervously to see what would happen. A moment later, the man felt a strange warmth spreading through his throat. The bodyguard panicked, thinking the girl had poisoned him, and immediately grabbed her to punish her. But before anyone could react, the man's useless legs suddenly moved again, and the darkness in his eyes disappeared. His sight had returned. Overjoyed, he decided to take the girl home with him. However, after traveling only a short distance, the yellow ox that always stayed by the girl's side stepped directly into their path. Just as the girl was about to say goodbye to it, the ox warned her that danger was waiting ahead and that they should not continue that way. The girl quickly repeated the warning to the rich man, but the driver refused to believe her. To him, the idea of a talking ox sounded impossible. Still, after witnessing the miracle earlier, the wealthy man trusted the girl and ordered the driver to take another road instead. The car had barely backed away when a massive boulder came crashing down from the mountain onto the exact road they had been about to take. The man was stunned. At that moment, he became convinced the little girl had brought extraordinary luck into his life. When they finally arrived at the mansion, a maid brought several outfits for the girl to wear. But the house dog suddenly warned her that the clothes were dirty and would cause painful rashes and itching. The girl's cousin secretly instructed the maid to force her into wearing those clothes anyway. Just then, the dog ran forward and knocked the clothes out of the maid's hands. The outfits accidentally fell onto the cousin instead. A short while later, the cousin rushed to her mother, claiming the girl had treated her badly. When everyone noticed the rash spreading across the cousin's arms, they immediately assumed the little girl was bringing bad luck into the house. That was when the girl quietly pulled out a handmade family portrait she had drawn herself. Holding back tears, she explained that she had lived a very difficult life and had always dreamed of having a loving family. She begged them not to send her away, but the jealous cousin cruelly snatched the picture from her hands and tore it into pieces. The girl stared hopelessly at the ripped drawing on the floor, believing she was about to lose her home once again. At that exact moment, the wealthy man walked into the room. Do you think he'll stand up for the little girl?